Okay, so we're in a 2v2 here with the new patch. There's a few nice updates and one that doesn't seem to be working for some reason. So got a few options on the map. You can actually toggle it between showing the resources, which is the way it's always been up till now, and then the new option when you toggle it is that it will basically show all the military units. So it'll show towers on the map in any area that you've scouted or your allies' areas, which you can already see, and it'll even show their war chief and units. So that's just this little button here. It also colors the territories like that. Okay, so hopefully this is a forest. That would be great. I love starting with the forest. So you've also got this new option now, so E will just select your entire warband no matter where they are. Okay, no forest there. What about here? Oh, here's a forest. And it has a freaking wolf, so this will have nothing in it then. Oops, wrong zone there. Well, we have to get down to woodcutters soon. I'll claim this so that we can get that early lore and crown bonus. I doubt this will be a forest, but it should have no enemies in the zone, because you're meant to have two zones that connect. There we go. So two zones that you connect with from the start will have no enemies in them. So get our woodcutters down, then we can get into our advanced buildings. We'll get a farm down too as soon as that's done. So it's always, when you can, manually control your scouts, because they run a lot. They just walk to new zones if you leave them on auto, whereas if you click them and pick a zone, they'll start, running. Okay, probably going to get attacked either by these wolves or one from here, and then a new one will spawn soon. So we'll get a training camp up soon. And we'll jump on that lore stone as well. So we got wisdom, trade, and fame victory options, and obviously domination. Okay, we can afford to put someone on that now. Thank you, and we'll get that scout to become our second woodcutter. Now we'll build our first little army base here. Get sharp axes for that extra wood at the start. It's really nice. I always either get sharp axes or trading to help that crown income. But obviously we got 100 bonus from that already, so we're alright. Where was my ally just fighting? Ah, right here. So we'll build another house as well in just a minute. We've got a little bit of time. So first we'll clear this tile. That's definitely what we want to colonize next. We'll clear that, we'll get food, and we'll get bonus wood from there as well. colonize that already. But we are, okay, we gotta get a woodcutter to get a bit more food. We can't get into negative food yet. Oops. There was a little bit of lag there and I messed it up. I only wanted to have the one guy injured because the less people you have injured, the better. Okay, so we'll throw up a hunter's den first. That'll get us nice and positive on the food, and then we might just grab the woodcutters one next and then get a dock. And then once that's done, we'll get this claim soon. And we forgot to build the house, didn't we? So he's asking if I can feast after winter, so we'll see if we have enough to be able to do that. Gotta get that house down though. So we'll get a second woodcutter. So yeah, I keep messing up with that. You always got to keep an eye on your population because you don't want to get stuck where you're not growing at all and you're just, you know, waiting for something. And we may not have enough time before winter to get that second woodcutter's lodge up, but we'll see how we go. We may need to actually get the healer's hut. Now I'll get the trading so that we can get a bit more money coming in. Not that we're hard up for it right now. Okay, so getting some nice wood and food right now. Bugger it, we'll get that second woodcutters. We'll get one of these guys just to go back onto food for now. Oh, actually, we'll get him to go on food if we need to when winter hits. We'll see what happens. So I didn't actually see, I think it is on hard difficulty, the game. Does it tell us anywhere? It doesn't look like it. So if it's on hard difficulty, it makes your, you know, your winters and stuff harder, I believe. Makes mobs, like these things, attack you more frequently. Okay, so we're easily in positive wood. We'll get this guy back onto food. Now where's stone? Have we not claimed any stone yet? Okay. So how much do we need for a feast? 100. Yeah, we'll just take that now. once he's done with that, I'll get him to come back and explore the shipwreck, which I think gives 100 lumber and, well, no, 200 lumber, I think, and 100 crowns. Alright, we do want to build, but I don't want to get into negative food, really, so we'll just hang on for a minute. And then we do want to take, wait, where is the iron? Ah, it's here. So, because he's wolf, he'll be getting 30 meat for each of those that he kills. So now I can claim that and get the iron. So let's see, what should we get first? We'll get, colonization? Nah. We'll get that. Whew, that was lucky. Alright, we'll build a dock now. Why can't we... What is this? Not a... Ah, there we go. So he's having a ball right now, just farming a lot of food for himself. So we found one enemy down here. We'll send our scout back, once he's finished exploring this, we'll send the scout down here. I probably should have, well, he may have just expanded there, but either way I should have noticed that straight away. And once again, we need to build a house very soon. I think as soon as winter ends, house will be the first thing. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's close enough. And then we need that healer's hut next. We got 3 injured villagers. There we go. Send them down here to scout out green. And we urgently need the stone as well, so get that healer's hut, which we can already get. Wasn't paying attention. Actually, I'll upgrade this land and build my healer hut here, because if any mobs run into any zone, all of your troops in there, whether they're woodcutters, you know, villagers, fishermen, whatever, they're going to stop what they're doing and try to kill whatever's just entered your zone. So you want your healers in the zone the furthest from combat, really. So he's got hurt there, so he'll finish scouting that area and then I'll bring him back. Okay, so we'll get mining efficiency now. Oh, just got Thane, so extra 150 wood, food, crowns, and 10 stone. So straight away we can upgrade that. So that increases, oh sorry, I should have shown you, but it increases the rate at which you produce villages and adds an extra 2 to your population as well. So we're not growing at the moment though, thanks to our happiness. So is that too many wounded? Yes. So we got those 2 healers working on that right now. I think when he gets to 2, then we should be back to, yeah, there we go. Oh, not even 2. So just when they were healed up enough, it stopped that. Come on, scout. We might just go for another feast, I think. And can we claim that? Yes, we can. Oh, That's okay, that's okay. We'll just slaughter the sheep there. Get a bit more food for us, and then we'll colonize this one. Actually, I'm kind of glad that I accidentally claimed this one before that one, because getting those 2 sheep enabled me to instantly get claim that one with the iron, and now I've got 2 lands instead of just 1 that I would have been waiting, you know, before I could get the other. Alright, so we'll build a silo. Build an axe thrower camp. Wow, you can only build 2 there? Okay. So I'll upgrade that soon, but let's just go... Where should we get our axe throwers? We'll get them over here. Okay, now that we're sending all those men off to build, we better get someone else to get some food. Ooh, a blizzard this year. So blizzards are really rough. So you need to have a good, at least a few hundred minimum, like 300 plus would be ideal. You know what you want, food and lumber in stock. All right, so we'll get carpentry mastery. That helps with all our upgrades. We'll build a mine over here. Okay, so now that that's up, we want all our villagers to be harvesting food in this zone because the silo gives 10% extra. We'll bring him back before he dies. I really wish that we could rally to a zone or something from the town hall. That way you don't have to keep picking your villagers and running them over to make sure they're making the most, you know, out of their time. We might actually just get him to go over there as well, and we'll get someone else to come heal. So we probably build a brewery soon, or a Hall of Scalds I should say, which is the unique, it replaces the brewery for the Stag clan. I might do, can I do a feast? No, not yet. So long as you can do a feast for a full month before winter, then that's good. You don't want to be feasting when it's in winter. So let's see. I'll feast when I have exactly 220, and we'll see if I get back to 220 by the time it ends. Also want to build another dock down here. Keep calling them dock, but it's obviously a harbour, and we can build one here too. Great. So we'll just wait. We'll just let everyone get as much resources as they can during their feast. So we can get our war chief. Just run him out here to stop any of these guys if they decide to run in. Alright, so he does already have a tower there. So we want to scout out this side, see if he still has a tower there as well. Okay, so we almost got all the way back to 220, which is pretty good. And it would have helped my ally, obviously, a lot more than me, so he should be well prepared for this upcoming blizzard. So we definitely need that Hall of Scalds, I think.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Not far! Not far! Yeah!
Ja. Dag kvar.
Ja!
Huh?
Ja! Ja! Skål! Skål da! Ja! Ahoy!
Ja.
Ja!
Hier weer. Ahoy, ahoy.
Jiffen! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Actually, my trading post would have finished, wouldn't it? So let's just start trading my ally some food. Whoop.
Ja.
Get him on there. Alright, you can go back to harvesting food. You become a scald.
Not far! Ja!
Alright, do we need to upgrade houses? Yes, we do, because our villagers like the life of luxury. So we're gonna have to send that scout back straight away. So we'll also get our shield bearers camp somewhere. Get it up here.
Dag kvar.
Ja!
get one of our woodcutters over here to do food as well. Oh, you come and scout here. And you go back to base and heal.
Ahoy. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll get our third harbour up and running.
Yeah.
I don't really need that merchant, I think, at the moment. Still getting plus 11 crowns, so that's fine. What else do we need upgraded? We'll get the Hunter's Lodge upgraded.
Yeah. Not far. Yeah.
Not far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ja. Wat nam?
Op them.
Ja. Ja.
Wat nam? Wat nam?
Okay, for some reason, there we go. Hopefully this guy does not have much. So my scout still hasn't been hurt. Where is he? So we found his town hall, so now we'll just come and scout out this guy. That's his town hall, I think. Alright, so he is trying to build this tower, but I should colonize this and be able to kill that villager before it's up. Let's see, where's my allies' troops? Okay, he hasn't left his base, that's fine. So towers actually take quite a while to build, so if you're going to build them, you want to build them well ahead of when you need them. Alright, so I'm taking this guy's land. I don't know if he's got to have some troops somewhere, surely, like... Oh well. Okay, let's just upgrade another house before we forget. Okay, let's build a house then. Build a house. Healers. Harvest some food. Okay, so he got hurt. We'll get some military now. So there's only this one zone left for green, so I'm just going to wipe him out. Actually... after we quickly kill this stupid Draugr. That's apparently invincible. What the hell? You see that? I hit him with like 8 or 9 axes before it even showed he was taking damage. Alright, that's green out of the way. Why are our villagers unhappy? We're conquering the land. They should be thrilled and honoured. Alright, so I'm just going to send my injured men over here. Ah, there we go. He knew that there was no way he'd be able to stop both of us, so there we have it. We achieved a domination victory. And I believe I was winning in the trade and possibly even the wisdom as well anyway, so that was quite a good game. So we can see yellow actually had a very big area. Even green, I think they both had more land than I did, but didn't look like they managed their resources very well. Green had no army whatsoever that I could see, so he may have run himself short on crowns and couldn't actually turn any of his men, into soldiers. Not sure what he did, but he's probably thinking about it now, and one of those things. It's always, in hindsight, you realize exactly what you should have done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, guys.